The husband punched his wife directly in the stomach, and she collapsed to the floor in pain, struggling to even breathe. She begged her husband to stop, but he just kept kicking and punching her, all because she hadn't replaced an empty bottle of shampoo. They had been married for only 6 years, but she had endured his abuse for 3 of them. If it weren't for the appearance of her neighbor Sarah, her life might have been completely destroyed by this man. It was Lisa's subtle actions that caught Sarah's attention. You see, Sarah, who appeared to be just a housewife, was actually a former top agent. Tired of a life of violence, she had faked her own death, changed her identity, and settled into the quiet life of a homemaker. When Lisa went to the restroom, Sarah followed her. She asked Lisa point blank if she was being beaten. With Sarah's direct question, Lisa was at a loss for words. The next day, the two happened to meet again at the supermarket. This time Sarah took off Lisa's sunglasses, revealing a pair of black and blue eyes underneath. As a former agent, Sarah decided she had to help Lisa, but Lisa just claimed she had accidentally bumped into something. It seemed Lisa had been so broken down that she had lost even the courage to resist. The following day, a worried Sarah went to check on Lisa, only to find her arm in a cast from a fracture. Sarah invited Lisa over to her house. This time Lisa couldn't bear it any longer. She took off her jacket, revealing a body covered in bruises, and officially asked Sarah for help. That night Sarah and her friend went to Lisa's house. They warned the man to stop the domestic violence or they would call the police, but the man shamelessly claimed his wife was a pathological liar who loved to use made-up stories to get sympathy. He insisted the bruises on her body were from an accidental fall. He then looked at his wife. The moment their eyes met, the wife knew what she had to do. In the end, she confirmed that her husband's story was true. With that, Sarah and her husband had no choice but to leave, a move that only further enraged Lisa's husband. The next day the husband hid a knife behind his back. When his wife wasn't looking, he ruthlessly plunged it into her abdomen. Even worse, the husband then said, "If you want to live, you have to beg me to save you." Terrified, the woman forced out the words through the pain. Sarah got the news, and immediately raced to Lisa's house, only to see Lisa being carried out on a stretcher. 10 days later, Lisa told Sarah that she hadn't reported her husband for stabbing her. She no longer had the courage to fight back. Sarah asked her, "Are you willing to let me handle this?" Lisa silently agreed. That night Sarah found the man. She calmly walked over to the window and picked up a small teddy bear sitting there. It turned out this was a bear Sarah had given to Lisa earlier. The seemingly simple toy was equipped with a camera, which had recorded all the evidence of the man's abuse. The enraged man started threatening Sarah, having been an agent. Sarah just laughed. Before the man could even make a move, Sarah slapped him twice across the face. The man flew into a rage and got into a professional fighting stance, but Sarah easily took him down with just one hand. She quickly subdued him and threatened that, if he didn't want his life ruined, he would agree to a divorce. Then she took the wedding ring off his finger. Terrified of being beaten to death, the man agreed in a panic.